So to
Also, it breaks
clarify,
down the
you
reason
were
why I'm suing the Breakfast Club. But I also sent the demand letter to pause the Chris Brown lawyer and everyone that was in that whole circle and scene for $200 million. I also sent the demand letter to the lawyer of my baby mothers. I'm not suing my baby mothers, but he was representing them both, and he did a lot of. So I sent him one too as well. And I got a couple more. So again, all the people that have been with me, and I think it's been illegal the way they've been with me. I look at what the President Donald Trump does. He sues people. And a lot of times I've been seeing him winning based on the misrepresentation of, I guess, who they say he is. Whatever reasons, they paying him. President filed for bankruptcy 8 times, then it's all right for me to do it. He's a billionaire, so then I could be a billionaire. He's the president, so then I could be the president. He says what he wants, so I could say what I want. Just because they're supposed to be journalists and Charlemagne, who allegedly had a rape case that we never bring up, he even said I had on dirty sneakers and admitted that he was lying. But the thing is, we on the radio. So if you say I got dirty sneakers playing tonight and they can't see it, then they're going to think I got on dirty sneakers.
Potential spam. Potential spam. No. Spam likely. Green eggs and spam. It's This is spam, ladies and gentlemen. This is a robot on the other side. This is the automated voice messaging system. Continually to spam the same thing. You know how you be doing your thing, and then that person getting your comment like, "Hey, great stream. You're having a great time. If you want to have even a better time, come join our No! You the 742 number that I always ignore. I see the 742 and there be all these different numbers on here that I've never seen before. I'm never answering that. Huh? I will never answer the 742 number. I'm sorry. I don't care who on the other line. It could be my goddamn grandmother. I'm not answering the 742. That's Dame. As soon as I see 742, I think of Dame. I'm losing my voice because we was acting a damn fool last night on live at freaking 12:30, 1 o'clock in the damn morning. I woke up dead. Dame is suing everybody. Allegedly. Because I think it's all cap. I think it's all cap. Lone cap. Abraham Lincoln. This dude said he's going to sue the Breakfast Club because he felt like they were saying a lot of mean things to me. I know you are, but what am I? They were saying a lot of mean things to me, and I just didn't like that. And from now on, I'm not going to allow y'all to paint me in a negative light. I'm not going to allow y'all to say that my sneakers are dirty. You're getting a lawsuit. If you say I'm broke, if you say my sneakers are dirty, you're getting a lawsuit. You know why? Because that's the American way. Whoever freaking disrespects Donald Trump, he sues him, and for some reason, he wins. Because he got money! Are you really asking why a billionaire keep winning his lawsuits? Are you really like, for some reason, he keeps winning the money? So if he a billionaire, I'm about to be a billionaire. Oh, it worked just like that, right? It worked just as easily as saying, he a billionaire, I'm a billionaire. Well, you need to go find you a Shannon Sharp or something. Go get somebody. Go get a 20-year-old. Go get a 20-year-old Gabriella Zuniga. Have her deal with Shannon Sharp, and I guarantee you, that's how you come up in the game. Get somebody to go flirt with Shannon Sharp and take that man for $50 million. Huh? But you yourself will not be able to do that. You cannot do what Donald Trump. Just because Donald Trump do it, does not mean Dame Dash can do it. You know what? LeBron James did it. I can do it too. No! Why do you even think like this? Oh my God. If Donald Trump sues and Donald Trump keep winning his freaking lawsuits, I could do it too. Because for some reason, he keeps winning because he's a freaking billionaire. He's able to buy the best lawyers of all time. He's able to buy the best lawyers of all time. And not only that, he's able to keep them on the payroll for a very long time. So some people just say, fuck it, I can't do it no more. So you want me to believe that your bankrupt self is going to give a lawsuit to the baby mother's lawyers, a lawsuit to Chris Brown lawyers, a fake lawsuit to Cam. We found out that that wasn't the real deal, and a lawsuit to the Breakfast Club, and so on, lawsuits to the end of time. You want us to believe that you're able to keep all these payrolls going, and I feel like you're just trying to do spaghetti at the wall and whatever sticks. All you try to do is throw spaghetti at the wall and whatever sticks. I'm going to try to find out of all of these lawsuits, which one can I have a potential of winning? That's spam! That's what spam is. Keep on bothering somebody until somebody finally replies or somebody finally gives up. I had to do it before. I had to be a spammer. I was working for this magazine company. I forgot what it was called. I wish I could freaking remember the name. I was working for a magazine company when I was like 18 years old. And what we supposed to do, we supposed to call people and let them resubscribe to their prescription or whatever it was. It was like you gotta freaking, reset your subscription of the magazine. We kept on calling and we'll call, and when they answer, we're like, hey, you had a subscription for magazines for this month. You need to have it for the next month. Can we re-sign you for that? But it wasn't just that easy of just saying, hey, can we give you another subscription for the magazines? I had to make sure to ask them like 5 times that if they wanted to do more than a month. Do you want to do more than a month? Do you want to do 6 months? Do you want to do the year? And I kept on asking and asking. And the person will be fine with saying yes to the 1 month. Or I can piss them off and they get mad entirely and hang up on my ass because I kept on antagonizing their ass. You want to do 6 months? You want to do 12 months? And he was like, no! I tried to do a month, but you didn't let me do it, you little fucking robot. I was a robot. I was spamming. I was being threatened at 18 years old. It was men in Texas saying, you call me again, I will find you. I said, I quit. No, I quit. Fuck them magazines. I'm being threatened from Texas. He about to find me because y'all keep on asking me to ask all these damn questions. A long list of questions that make you look like a damn spammer. You got to do your pitch, your re-pitch, your last pitch, and then your desperation pitch. Pitch, until you pitch them off. That's spam. And for all you magazine companies that do it, for all you phone bill companies that do it, that is freaking spam. Bill companies, magazine companies, whatever, denture company, it's spam. To antagonize people over and over and over again until somebody says, yes, for you to get off the fucking phone, I will buy the magazines for the year. Yes, how can I get shut up? Yes. And that's what Dame Dash is doing. He is mad that people are making fun of his ways. And if you make fun of me, I'm going to sue you. So you're suing people that's talking about you, and you're also suing people that's not talking about you. Like, you made it clear that you sued Cam because Cam was ignoring you. You said he wasn't talking about me. Now I finally got Cam attention when I had put the lawsuit out there. So you're suing me even when I ignore you, and then you're suing me if I mess with you, if I freaking mess around with your name or whatever you saying. Like, this is sad right now. But what's really sad is how his infatuation with Jay-Z. This is really sad right here. We let one more clip play and then we done with it.
And why you always wearing them paper planes? So if you are working for somebody and I have an issue with someone, at least, business issue, and you keep downplaying all my shit and wearing the clothes that man makes or his company makes, I'm gonna think it's coming from him. Paul.
I will say this: Charlemagne was petty for wearing the Paper Planes shirt, but then again, that's his boss. That's his boss, so he's representing Jay-Z to the fullest. You came on the show, and my boss has a clothing brand, so two things can be true. I always wear my boss's clothes, and I'm being petty. You feel like because Charlemagne is being petty, that means that the actual boss is also being petty. I'm not holding nothing past Jay-Z or Charlemagne. I don't know what's going on. My thing is, your mindset is kind of crazy, though. Because you're wearing that shirt, I know it's coming from that guy. Because you're wearing that shirt and you disrespected me in that shirt, I know Jay-Z is saying it. I know Jay-Z is telling you to tell me this stuff. Jay-Z living in your mind rent-free. I'm not sure if Jay-Z is that much of a demon like that. Granted, he can be. I'm not putting nothing past Jay-Z. I'm just saying that I don't think it's that deep. My opinion, it might not be that deep, Dame Dash. You might not have to have Jay-Z in your head rent-free. It could be just that Charlemagne is just petty. You don't have to freaking tie in Jay-Z to anybody that wears Jay-Z clothes. If y'all say anything about me, I know it's coming from Jay-Z. Jay-Z might be chilling in Paris, minding his goddamn business, not worried about what Charlemagne is doing. Not worried about that Dame Dash is on the Breakfast Club. But for some reason, Dame Dash gonna be like, you know what, Jay-Z, this has got to be coming from you. So I'm gonna try to find a way to not sue you, because you're gonna probably lose. But yeah, that is a wild way of thinking. Because you're wearing that man's clothes and you're disrespecting me in that man's clothes, that means that man is also disrespecting me as well. It's probably coming from him. That's crazy. Maybe to Jay-Z, you not that big of a deal to him to even think about all like that. My opinion. So yeah, right now, Dame Dash is just throwing anything at the wall and to make it stick. He feel like he trying to tie anything to back. Yo, anybody's disrespecting me. Jay-Z, you get in the freaking lawsuit because you have Charlemagne wearing your clothes talking crazy about me. Charlemagne, the Breakfast Club, y'all get in a lawsuit because y'all freaking came in my dirty ass shoes. And y'all say that I'm broke and other stuff. But I don't like the way that you antagonize them as well. Now, was it crazy how y'all was talking to each other back and forth? Yes, it seemed very unprofessional as far as a podcast interview. But I will say you kind of set the tone in a way where it felt like you wanted conflict. You came in there and said, "Hey, do not interrupt me. Like I'm gonna finish what I gotta say. Do not speak over me, because when you talk over me, that triggers me." And it's like you kind of came off with that condescending tone, and then when you spoke and somebody interrupted you, you was like, "See, you trying to trigger me. Don't do that." But when they spoke, you immediately interrupted them, and then you gonna say, "I'm sorry, but I make mistakes." You couldn't even go by your own freaking rule. Your own rule, you interrupted people, and it got chaotic, and it got all over the place. And then you started calling Charlemagne gay. He called you broke. I'll say this. You saying that somebody's gay and not knowing they're gay, that's wild too. Them saying that you broke and they not knowing you broke, I understand how that could be wild. But you going off of saying somebody's gay and that they're broke and they don't know nothing about business. You done came at them for being broke. You say they are low, they don't go outside, they gay, they live in the freaking coffin. Y'all don't have no freaking views better than yours. I make more money than y'all. You did all of this stuff. Now, would it have went left if you wasn't already trying to set the tone? Maybe not. I'm not sure. But the back and forth that y'all was doing, it was a viral moment, but it was not good for interview purposes. But it was definitely a viral moment. But the way that y'all was antagonizing each other, I don't see how one side could say I could sue the other. I feel like Breakfast Club was wrong and Dame Dash was wrong. Y'all both was attacking each other. Y'all both had an agenda that day. We about to disrespect each other. But for some reason, Dame Dash decides that he wants to sue. Right? And then you go out here and you want to find any way to get your money back up. You're going to find whoever talks bad about me, even though I talk bad about them, I'm going to put them in the lawsuit. That go for Cam, that go for 50, that go for Jay-Z, that go for the Breakfast Club. I'm going to talk bad about you, but also I'm going to go and I'm going to put you in a lawsuit. Like, you went out your way after the Breakfast Club was over with to confront DJ Envy about his view. You said, this is my view from the family office. Post your view, I dare you. You're antagonizing this man on the internet saying that you have a better view. You living better than DJ Envy. But yet you will try to put a lawsuit on the Breakfast Club. I don't understand how you can leave the Breakfast Club and then crash out on the internet and try to expose somebody's ways of living and then say that they was dissing me. They disrespected me, so I'm suing them, even though you are on here still blatantly disrespecting people. The same way that 50 Cent crashed down on you. 50 Cent saw your little bull stuff that you was talking about, how you wanted to make up and show the world how black people can work together and not set up and not separate us, and the system is always want to see us put each other down. You saying all that nonsense, and then 50 Cent reply, yeah, I do agree with you, Dame. 100%. It's better to work together. We should sit down and figure out how to move forward. I believe we can create a path to more success. Oh wait, Cam just said F Dame and his fake chat GPT lawsuit. So it's F you, Dame. So 50 Cent and Cameron are doing what Dame is said, working together. They're working together to say F Dame Dash and your chat GPT lawsuit. Basically letting it known that you let chat GPT walk that out, or write that out. You won't have, you're not really suing everybody. You don't have the resources to be suing everybody, but yet you will be on here antagonizing people. Nobody cares about your little temper tantrums. I'm pretty sure all your lawsuits are you're literally throwing lawsuits at anybody to see which one will stick. You're gonna freaking, anyone that's bad lawsuits, any lawsuit that's like, not working, you're gonna immediately cancel those lawsuits and try to find the one that I could potentially get rich off of. You're trying to sue your way to the top because you could not do it in the way of being a boss, a professional boss. And it's sad to see, man. You're making Harlem look bad right now. But let me know how y'all feel about Dame Dash about to sue the Breakfast Club, his baby mother lawyers, Chris Brown lawyers. Feel like Jay-Z probably gonna be involved. He's just suing everybody right now, and there's more lawsuits to come. I can't deal with it no more. Make sure you like, comment, share, coming out. Bye.
I made Mary Jane sing, and it was dope, kicking bud.